Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of Christmas in Your Eyes, the Christmas series of this channel for 2023. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right here, including the playlist of Whispers, and a quick little note obviously, if you have any need or want to join the Discord, you are more than welcome, link in the description down below. Like, if you need it, want to talk to someone or whatever, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you want to help people who are in need of that, you're also more than welcome to help them. You have to agree to some rules and conditions, but that's for your, my, and everyone's safety. So yeah, let's directly begin. By the way, if you are already watching the series and like it and support it by just watching it, thank you so much. If you support it by liking it too, thank you also so much. And if you subscribe because of this series, please let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. And what is your favorite series, by the way? That's very important for 2024, so please let me know in the comments. What is your favorite series? Anyways, Norman wants to talk, but defining your relationship isn't on your agenda. However, a trip to find the perfect Christmas tree is. Okay, so we're going to find a Christmas tree. Do you like the decoration? I hope you do, and if not, well, yeah, I get it. Norman, what are you doing here? And why are you in the dark? You flip on the light switch so you can see him better. He looks a bit ragged, like he's been stressed and worried all day. I wanted to talk to you. About what happened between us. You chuckle nervously, not feeling ready to talk about the event in his car just yet. Well, yeah, a lot's been happening since I got back from LA. That's not what I meant. And when you didn't come home all day, I thought you were purposely staying out to avoid me. I needed some time to think about us. About everything, really. So much is happening so fast, and my brain and heart are trying to catch up. That makes sense. Norman stares at the ground in silence, standing just a few feet from you, but feeling miles away. I can't get a read on him right now. A moment later, he looks up at you and smiles. I get it, Judy. This would be a huge change for you and for our friendship. We don't have to talk about it right now. It's fine. Thank you, Norman. I really appreciate your concern. I have an idea. I'm listening. How about we talk about something else? I notice you don't have your Christmas tree yet. How about we go out to a tree farm tomorrow? That sounds like much fun. Count me in. Norman smiles and gives you a light hug before walking towards the door. I'll pick you up at around 9:30. See you tomorrow. Have a great night, Norman. Oh, by the way, little quick notice. Usually the episodes of Whispers interactive episodes is only coming out every Friday at 8 o'clock in the evening, obviously. But now we upload certain days. You know, wait a second, let me get the list. Okay, I got the list. We upload on the 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 30 and 31 December. So, yeah, then you know the upload schedule, and that all at 18 o'clock. So, 6 p.m. West Europe time. And yes, I know the recording was still on. Do I edit it out? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, whatever. Little mistakes do sometimes happen. You know, we just stay real. See you tomorrow, have a great night, German. That was certainly unexpected. I'm glad he chose to drop the subject because I'm not ready for it yet. His kiss was all close call. If we keep having those, it could end our friendship. You decide to distract yourself by going through some of the purchases you made today. I made out with quite the haul today. I think my Christmas shopping is almost complete. No it's not. I still need to get something for Nerman. I wish I had bought him something at that store. He's my best friend after all. Then again, maybe it's for the best since I need to figure out what's going on between us. With all your presents sorted, you head to the kitchen for something to drink. I think... Head straight to bed, wrap the presents now. I don't know how late it is. Yeah, just do it now. No time like the present. Pun intended. You spend the next hour cutting and taping gift wrap. A yawn escapes your lip, signaling you need to get to your bed. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, and I'll need my energy. The morning comes and you feel refreshed and energized. I'm so excited to go Christmas tree shopping. This kind of feels like a date. And with everything that's happening, I think I'm okay with that. Besides, it might help me see what actual relationship with Nerman would be like. You look at the clock and you realize you only have 45 minutes left until Nerman shows up. Time to get ready. Since it's kind of like a date, if I should dress up and show Nerman what I'm capable of. The glamorous overcoat. I think the outfit would rock more without the overcoat, not gonna lie. I mean, also not, I don't know. Just go normal. These aren't really my thing, to be honest. It's just Nerman. He's practically seen me in everything. You hear a few quiet knocks on the door. Opening it, you see Nerman and let him in. Are you ready to find your perfect Christmas tree? Yes, I was having a dream about it. I love how excited you always get for the holidays, but clearly you don't get excited to see me. What do you mean? We've known each other so long that you rarely dress up when we're hanging out. Oh, whatever, enough with the teasing and let's get out of here. I'll have enough to deal with finding and chopping down a tree without your comedic commentary. Norman laughs and holds out his arm. You slide your arm through his and the two of you leave your place. After a long drive, you reach the farm. What a great day to be out looking for a tree. I know, it's perfect. The weather is mild and the sky is clear with hardly any clouds. I love taking in the crisp morning air, especially with the scent of spruce, fir and pine. I see someone's done their research on trees. You take a deep breath in, creating a loud contented sigh with your exhale. It sure is different out here than the city, isn't it? It really is. I love getting away from the noise and busyness of the city to come out here and just enjoy nature. If you had to choose, which would you prefer, the country or the city? Me, I prefer... that's actually a good question. I mean, in the city you have great internet and everything, you know, usually. So... and you also have everything nearby. Countryside, that's more like, yeah, you have your closed community, to say it like that. You really have your community, you know where everything is, but your nearby shop is a kilometer, that's 5 kilometers away, to say it like that. Not that far, 5 kilometers, but you get what I mean, right? I mean, 5 kilometers away for just your general store. Yeah, I mean, where I live, it's like 3 to the nearest. Something like that. Yeah, whatever. I think the countryside. At least a few times a month I'm tempted to pack up everything and move out of the city. I've definitely thought about it a time or two myself. Maybe we'll do it one day. You never know. We should start looking at trees before the rush of people come. Sounds good. You're the boss today. You and Norman grab your gear and start walking through the tree area to find the perfect tree to take home. I really like this one, but one over there is beautiful too. I'm partial to this one. It would fit nicely in your living room. Norman, you know I suck at decisions. What would you throw another... Why would you throw another tree into the mix? Obviously just to make your life more difficult. You cross your arms and glare at them, but he just laughs. Come on, Judy. You'll have to pick one sooner or later. Fine, give me a second. You take a good look at the three trees in question, analyzing their branches, trunks and height. Okay, I really need this one. What's so special about this one? It has more branches than the other ones. It looks very festive. You counted the branches? Well, no, but you can just tell. Fair enough, time to chop it down. You grab your axe and take a few swings. You barely put a notch in the trunk and you've already broken a sweat. I can't believe this is so hard. That always made it look like a piece of cake. You turn to Norman, only to find him standing with his hands on his hips, smirking at you. I know I can get this done on my own, but it would be way faster with Norman's help. Besides, he invited me out to this, so he should share in some of the responsibility. I'm going to do it by myself. I mean, do you have to chop down your own tree? Here in the Netherlands you don't. You just get a tree and you're gone. But they're also not this big, you know? Typical. Well, I'm not some weakling. I can do this myself. Swing after swing you work to chop down your perfect tree, fuming that Norman doesn't even offer the help. I'm going to be so sore tonight, but at least I can say I did this myself. No thanks to Norman. Jesus, why would you get mad if you say you want to do it yourself? Jesus Christ. A grueling amount of time later, you finally get the tree chopped down. With the tree down, you make your way to the reception center to check out. This line is so long. I thought we had beaten the rush, but I guess not. I wish Norman came in with me rather than going to the car. Then I'd have someone to talk to. The line moves slowly but steadily, and it's finally your turn. You're pulling out a tree slip from your purse when you hear a familiar voice. Hi, how can I help you today? James? James Carter? Do I know you? I think I'll just tell him who I am. It's Judy from uni. James looks at you with a shocked expression before breaking into a tired grin. How does she... That whole list. How does she still meet everyone? Every single time. Every single episode she has someone new. How is it possible? I never meet some old people that I've had as friends or knew as schoolmates, you know. I've never seen any of them. Never. No. That sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Wow, it's so good to see you. It's good to see you too. Look at me, bumping into another ex from my list. I always wondered what happened to him after we broke up at the end of freshman year. How have you been? To be honest, I've been better. Life got a whole lot more hectic lately after my son was born. You have a kid? Yeah, me and the girlfriend had a baby about 3 months ago. I've picked up the job to help with the added expense and her loss of income during maternity leave. That explains why he looks so tired and run down. I guess congrats in order? Thanks, he's really cute. But he seems like being up all night, which has clearly made it nearly impossible for either of us to sleep. The joys of parenting. Something like that. You and James continue catching up while he rings you through. Wow, both of our lives took such different paths after breaking up. It's been really great seeing you again, James. Hope you get good sleep in the near future. Thanks, great seeing you too. Hey Norman, I'm all set and ready to go. You look at him and notice he's in a bad mood. He's practically soaking and pouting. Because he saw us talking with James, who already has a girlfriend. Oh my god! Ugh. Is something wrong? Everything's just fine. I'm going to... accept it. Sure, if you say so. Norman stays silent, barely even looking at you. He starts the car and heads towards the city. What the heck happened? We were having such a good time earlier and now his mood is done in a 180. I'll order some food tonight after we set up a tree. Any suggestions? You sit in an awkward silence as you wait for his reply, which never comes. How about pizza or maybe Chinese food? Again, Norman says nothing. In fact, no matter what you ask or say, he ignores you. So much for a fun day out. Accepting defeat, you stare out the window the rest of the silent drive back. Norman maintains his silence even as he helps you move the tree into the living room. Jesus, he does help us, but he doesn't respond. That's kind of rude. I can't take this silent treatment any longer. Seriously, Norman, you've been silent for hours. What is going on with you? He sighs and finally turns to look at you in the eyes. James Carter. Ring any bells? James? What does James have to do with your crappy mood? You took so long at the reception center that I got worried and come to check on you. And what do I see? You and your ex-boyfriend, chatting it up like old times. Norman, I can explain. What am I to you, Judy? Just some guy like to use when it's convenient and thus to decide when someone better comes along. What? I've never said that. Do you even care about my feelings? Of course I do. It doesn't feel like it from the way you play with them like they're a yo-yo. Norman, wait. Norman may be overreacting, but I can see why he's feeling this way. I mean, if you eavesdrop on someone, for the people that don't know what eavesdropping is, just secretly listening to people, while you're like hidden, to say it like that, then listen to the whole story and not just any part of it. Like, come on. Then you would have known he has a girlfriend and that we're not interested in him anymore. Jesus Christ. I need to find a way to reassure him that he means a lot to me. Maybe more than I care to admit. I need to explain about James and show him I care. Tell him about James. Yeah, just tell him. You couldn't be more wrong if you tried. For your information, James is a new father and is in a relationship. What you saw was simply two people catching up on each other's lives. I didn't even have to pay for the truth. Jesus Christ. Exactly this I would have said. And probably something with like, I care about you, but can't I like fucking catch up with someone? Oh, I thought, you should not think, you should just do. I know what you thought, and I'm hurt you spent hours soaking when you could have just let me explain. Judy, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it right now, and I want to be left alone. So now you're going to be I'm so mad at you, bitch. What the fuck? Come on. You're asking me to leave? You nod your head as you cross your arms. Okay, fine, I'm going. Have a good night, Judy. Good night, Norman. German. You stand up and watch as Norman turns to walk out your apartment. You sigh deeply and head to your room to get ready for bed. Morning comes and you wake up with your mind on Norman. I need to talk to him about last night. Things have definitely shifted with us and we need to figure things out. You started getting ready to head to Norman's when you get a phone call. Lucas Moore? What the hell does that pervert want? No clue. We'll find out next episode, which is the 17th, 16th, something like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the series on the channel if my series help you through life. Don't forget, you are more than welcome to join the Discord down below. So please join it if you have any want or need for it. It really is important. And don't forget about the daily live streams. I'm trying to go live each and every day, so please go live. If you watch this video right now, I'm probably live right now. At the moment that the video came out and etc. You know, like I don't have a vacation in December, so I'll usually just go live at like after 18 o'clock West Europe time. So I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye. Have a great Christmas. Bye bye.